Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Ospina with Dale Solution coming at you today. Wanted to talk to everyone about the 3 emotions that will stop you from reaching the success that you want to reach in your business. I was just listening to Tony Robbins the other day, and he was talking about emotional stability, emotional balance, and about the fact that so many people say that they're going to make it, but so many people never do. And that's exactly what he said, and that totally struck a chord with me because I'm one of those people, just like you watching this video, that believes in themselves and knows that they can make it to success, that knows that they will, and knows that deep in their heart it was meant for them to fulfill their purpose and create a legacy. But the fact is that there are a lot of people that, just like us, believe the same thing but never actually make it. And the fact is that he was able to say that straight up, and I think that that's something that very few people actually really talk about and can say that it takes more than just the belief, it takes more than just the proper sales skills, the proper negotiation and networking skills, but there's the intangibles, there's the fact that you can learn those skills, but there's feelings that you're going to be feeling in your process that are not okay, that don't serve you, and that you need to learn how to eliminate. And one of the first emotion that I want to talk about is confusion. So many times confusion can hold us back from really having the control that we want because we try to have too much control. So hear me out here. When we're confused, it's really not about knowing or not knowing, right? The fact is that confusion is not even knowing where to start, being completely disoriented, and that's not what you want, because you can not know and also not be confused at the same time. The point is that when you're dealt with a situation that you may not fully understand, number one is, are you listening? Right? Because if you're listening carefully, you're going to lower that chance of confusion, and if you find yourself confused by when you're receiving tasks that you need to do step by step, or systems that you need to implement, then you need to really analyze, were you present throughout the whole entire time that you were being instructed? Second, if you are, but you still find yourself confused, are you just stating that you're confused? Are you just stating that you don't understand? Or are you asking the specific questions that are going to put the pieces to the puzzle together? Second emotion that does not serve you, second emotion that is not really going to allow you to excel, is awkwardness. Awkwardness comes from that empty silence and that empty knowing that two people are not aligned, that two people may not see eye to eye, but it's not spoken of. And that's exactly how you eliminate awkwardness. You eliminate awkwardness by stating the situation, stating the thoughts, and not letting the silence go on when in those situations, right? And this also couples up with embarrassment, being the third emotion that goes alongside, is the cousin of awkwardness, because embarrassment is a feeling that we perceive is seen by others, but actually embarrassment is only felt through us. It's actually an illusion to a certain degree, because other people cannot feel your embarrassment. But hence we feel embarrassed, we feel shy, we feel reserved, we feel as we have been ashamed, when truly none of that has really happened. It's really only happened in your mind. So for example, let's say I'm walking down the street and in a crowd or in a mall where there's a lot of people, and I fall and I trip on the escalator. The embarrassment is felt within me. Everybody else may be curious, may look, may laugh, may find it funny, but the embarrassment, that feeling, it was actually created within your own solar plex, within your chest, right? And there was no need for it, because can you learn to go along with it? Can you learn to laugh at yourself? Can you learn to just understand that we have all tripped and fallen? We've all gone through those moments. There's no reason to feel so specifically hurt or feel so personal about those feelings, when really it's happened to all of us. We've all been in those situations where we may be clumsy or make a silly mistake. And really being able to understand those 3 emotions, understand when you're within them, because so many times those emotions that we feel them, but we're not aware to feeling them. We're not conscious that we're feeling them. When we're confused, really trying to understand and think in our head, how can I get out of this confusion? Not so much, am I confused? I am confused. and just having that habitual feeling and that habitual urge to just state, I don't understand, I don't know, because those are statements, those are not questions. Those are not questions that you should be asking. They're questions in the form of a statement. So you want to be able to formulate those questions for them to be pinpointed, right? I don't understand what you mean by qualified prospect. I don't understand the purpose for that question. I don't understand how you put these pieces together in that order. Can we go over the order? I don't understand, how do Google keywords work? How do Facebook keywords work? How do hashtags work? How does optimization work? What is search engine optimization? What is white hat? What is penguin? What is WordPress? What is optimized press? How do you put a slideshow into the website, right? Start getting creative with the questions that you want to ask. And you're going to start finding these answers, and you're going to find yourself less confused in a state of humility where you have to accept that you may not know simple things that you feel are simple, you should understand them, but actually can turn out to be a very good question. Don't doubt your questions. And once again, the awkwardness and the embarrassment coupled together is really about understanding that those feelings can be eliminated. When you eliminate them within you, you can eliminate them within your environment. Others may feel awkward, but if you are the one that actually takes control and asks the next question, the next qualifying question, or makes light of the situation, then you now eliminate the awkwardness, you eliminate the embarrassment within the group that you're speaking to. So make sure to stay strong. I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment below and I'll answer them. Check out the blog, comment there, join me on Facebook, whatever you guys want. But talk to you guys soon. Take care. Peace and love and sandy beaches, everyone.